Premier League football predictions. First question: who is winning the Premier League?
Uh, for me, I don't want to be delusional, but
Okay.
I would have said Manchester United, but no, Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal will be winning the league this season. That's my Premier League prediction.
And for you, for me, I don't need to beat around the bush. I can't see anybody competing with Arsenal this season. I just see Arsenal as the next champions of the Premier League. Nothing much, nothing. There is nobody that is going to compete with them.
For me, I go for the same Arsenal because if you look at the team competing with Arsenal, I think the manager who has been long at the job is Arsenal, and the team with the best squad is Arsenal. So if you like, I might follow by Michael Carrick. I don't think he has the experience to compete with Arteta, so it's going to be difficult. If you say Liverpool, like this is not the club, George Club left for Ancelotti. This is Ancelotti's team for in Iraola, so it's going to be very difficult for him. So I think the only team you can see winning this league is Arsenal. I don't see Manchester United, nor Aston Villa, nor Tottenham. They might try, but I don't think they'll be able to win it. So for me, if we agree on Arsenal, and Arsenal, no problem.
I'll go with Arsenal.
Okay, let's go for the top four teams. Can you give me your top four teams?
Team Arsenal number one,
Okay,
number two Manchester United
okay.
as usual. Number three, I would say Liverpool. I'll put Liverpool ahead of Man City because for me, to be honest, I don't see Man City going anywhere this season. So my number three will be Man City, no, will be Liverpool, and my number four will be Man City.
No Aston Villa, no
No,
Tottenham.
no, that's the Chelsea, Tottenham. Tottenham.
So let me say top five. I think it's top five
Premier
for
League is not
the
top five.
for the Champions League. Yeah, top
Let
five.
me just
So
say top five. Let me say Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, Man City, then Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay. Okay, my Premier League top five is very, very simple, nothing difficult. Arsenal is going to win the league. They are the first. While the second person for me is Chelsea because Chelsea is the only team that
which
can
transfer?
play well with one game a week, and now they have a new manager bounce and everything. I believe that Chelsea is going to do well this season because one game a week will favor them after the January.
Same thing they said for
For
United
me,
last season.
for me,
We favor them.
for me, yes, he will favor them because Manchester United and Chelsea, they are not the same team. They are not the same team. Chelsea have the best midfield in the Premier League, and they also have the heart to the attack to move those their Garnacho and all those things. They are going to finish second. While the third place is very, very difficult. But for me, I'm going to go for Liverpool. I see Liverpool finish third place. Those players they bought last season, they are going to do well this season because Isak will improve and all those players are going to improve. But I can see them finish third place. Manchester City, they are Manchester City. The Pep Guardiola just leave. They will have a terrible season, but they will still finish fourth place. While the fifth, I can say Manchester United that Aston Villa can battle that place, but I'm going to give it to Manchester United.
For me, I don't think
Because
I
Manchester
will have
United,
in my top four.
Manchester United will not do well this season because maybe Aston Villa they are playing in Champions League and Manchester United is also playing in Champions League. And I've seen Aston Villa playing in Champions League and playing in Premier League. They are not being
The
in a
same
good
thing.
team.
Yeah.
And Manchester United have that upper hand with Aston Villa. I believe that Manchester United is going to finish ahead of Aston Villa.
For me, my top four team: first Arsenal, second Man City for the squad they have an Enzo Maresca. For me, he's a good manager. And if you see that Manchester City squad, they lack balance. You can be able to, with Rodri is leaving, you can be able to buy two good midfielders, and with the four players they have, I think, and with Haaland, he's definitely going to score 30 goals next season. For me, with the amount of goals he's going to score, I think Man City are going to finish second. Third place team, I'll say Tottenham. Why? Because the amount of money they spent and with the quality of player they have and with the manager, more is expected from him.
Chelsea spent more than 1 billion.
No. Like with the amount of is like he cannot fail. The only thing Tottenham will need next season from him is Champions League football, and he has to get Champions League
He
football.
cannot get it.
He cannot is one thing, but for me, I think with the amount of money spent and he's a very good manager. You saw him at Brighton with the low budget he had at Brighton, he was able to make them competing. Imagine with a team that has the budget of Tottenham.
Brighton is different. Brighton is already a team that was already rebuilt.
But he's the one that
He just came to put more energy.
For me,
when Graham Potter leave that team, there's already a good team in Brighton.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I feel
Even when he also leave the place, they still continue doing well. It's just a structured team. Just like Brentford now, the coach leave, they bring their set piece coach. Now they are still doing well. I don't think he will do much.
no, for me, I think it's going to be
But they are not
Arsenal,
going to battle for relegation this season.
Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham. For fourth, just say Liverpool. Why? Because Iraola is a good manager, and this is a big season for Isaac. For me, I think Florian Wirtz is a big season for him. Frimpong, you can say the same as you can say the same thing. I think this is a big season for the three. This as in for the three players, they have to perform this season. They have to perform this season. And three players, I would say maybe Aston Villa or Manchester United. I think Manchester United this season they might not qualify for Europe. They might qualify for maybe Europa League or the Conference League. According to the players they have, according to the transfer market, I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, I'm telling you the
I
truth.
don't want to play Conference
No,
League.
for me, I think it'll be Conference League or Europa League.
We
Because
better not
Champions League,
qualify.
I don't see.
I see us qualify.
No, I don't think so. For me,
No.
I think it's impossible for United to
Yeah,
qualify
I
in
support
the
it.
top four.
I support it.
Impossible.
I see us
I know that
qualify.
Manchester United will not do well this season. They will not do well.
I
They have a
believe
bad
it's
season.
Chelsea, is
We're
the
gonna be there now. Yeah, to the end of
Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham, Liverpool, and Manchester United. Maybe or Aston Villa.
Okay.
So that's for that. Relegation team, I think it's very easy. So can you give me your relegation team?
Relegation team, normal. Ipswich, Coventry. Is that Coventry? They are this kind of team that they're like, I see them like Sunderland.
Yeah, but
I see them like
they've not signed anybody. They sent that Nigerian
Yeah,
striker.
but I don't
So
think they're going to go down. But let me put them.
no, you can put them there.
Then what? All City definitely they're going back. All City are going definitely.
For me, the biggest shock is that Newcastle is going to relegation this season. Newcastle is going to relegation this season because
that will come when
when we are talking about relegation, sometimes a lot of people that come back from relegation, sometimes they don't go. But
Yeah,
Newcastle is definitely be a candidate of relegation
they
this
might
season.
battle for it.
Ipswich is going back to relegation,
definitely.
and Hull City is going back to relegation.
Yeah.
That is my conclusion.
For me, I think the three teams that came, they're also going back. All City, Ipswich, and Coventry. I think you can see Newcastle, but I don't see them going down. It's going to be like Tottenham.
Yeah,
But I think for me, Coventry, All City, and Ipswich.
Why I just talk about Newcastle that Newcastle team have been like they
yeah,
have been
they
destroyed.
Tonali,
They destroyed the midfield, destroyed the attack, and also so the coach leave.
Okay, fine. Now we'll ask who's going to be the dark horse of the season.
For me,
do you have the dark horse of the season?
The dark horse of the season is Chelsea winning the Premier League.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't see it coming, but Chelsea.
A bold statement from Chelsea.
I'm not a Chelsea fan. I hate Chelsea. I hate Chelsea. But when we are on this honest show, like we are being honest show, not biased, not because I am Manchester United fans, but for me, I see Chelsea winning the Premier League title.
For me, dark horse of the season, I don't think I have a dark horse of the season because Bournemouth qualify for Europa League. That would be something big. But I think I have it like I would say flop of next season. Like the flop of the season, I think it's Newcastle. Yeah. Like it's impossible. Like I don't know if the Saudi that bought Newcastle is Saudi from Temo. No. Let's be sincere. You bought like I was thinking for me, Newcastle are gonna go the same, like Manchester City, winning Premier League, signing the best players. You cannot go from having Alexander Maximin to signing Mbappe. You have to go, you have to cross steps. But they signed Gordon, those players were like fine. They're finally in the right direction. Yes. There's no big club that sold 3 or 4 of their best team player
in one season.
In the season and try to compete. Like it's like for me, I don't think that's a big club mentality. And they sacked the manager.
The coach was.
I don't like the coach. Like for me, I think for me they have to sack him. But if you look at the amount of players they sold, with the amount, and if you look at the transfer they've done, the Liverpool brings them for Vitor. Any transfer they do for this season, like I was like, this is Newcastle. They have Saudi money. Why are they signing mediocre players? They send good players. Like what I mean, like Tonali left to Tottenham. Tonali left to Tottenham.
Imagine that one they wanted to sign that Swiss player. He moved from Newcastle to Aston Villa.
Even Højbjerg decided to stay at Marseille. That play for Newcastle. That tells you everything is going wrong with that club. I think the flop next season is going to be Newcastle. They're going to be a big disgrace next season. Trust me.
That's me. I think Tottenham qualifying for top 4.
For me, Chelsea is very simple.
They might end up at top 2.
They have to know. For me, this is a must. This is not the. This is the most because you cannot spend close to about £200 million on 2 or 3 players and not qualify for Europe. That for me. You have to sack him.
So I think I don't. Even if they didn't qualify, they can't sack the coach. If you give me top 10, I'm good because they almost went to relegation last season.
Yeah.
And the coach brought them back. So
they sent players. They sent them like the whole meeting.
I'm okay.
Right? But I'm saying they've changed their midfield, so I don't think it's going to happen again.
Yeah.
So I'll ask one question that I don't have here. I'll say the first manager to get sacked next season.
Oh, take my hand against sacked.
First manager to get sacked. Let me tell you now, Michael Carrick.
Michael Carrick.
Michael Carrick. He's not Michael Carrick, Dijebi.
No.
Me,
I don't think Michael Carrick
Carrick.
will get sacked because
First manager.
Michael Carrick is a very coach that is like he have a lot of brain to keep his job for
He
full
does not
next
have that
season.
experience at this
Because
point.
no matter the experience, Michael Carrick know how to manage the players, know how to motivate them. He can win match.
But you
Because
can,
in Manchester
you cannot
United,
win. You cannot manage
in
and
Manchester
win
United,
for 38 games. Not
in
36
Manchester,
Premier League
in
games.
Manchester United,
Impossible.
they will not sack you because you lose 3 games.
They've done that to Eric Ten Hag. They signed
No, Eric Ten Hag have a
They did the
good
same as Eric Ten
season.
Hag.
And Eric Ten Hag have a good bad
Yeah, but he
season.
started the season poorly. He got sacked after spending 300 million pounds.
Yes, but he was already in the middle of sacking.
Yes,
before they give him that season.
There were rumors.
There was almost sacking
But let me tell
before
you,
the FA Cup final.
if you look at the whole team right now, Manchester United, the business they've done, accordingly, like if you say if you want to judge according to the business they've done, I think it's Michael Carrick because it does not have like you. So Tottenham have signed close to 3 to 4 players, same as Man City, same as Arsenal. They won the league last season. They signed Bruno Guimaraes, and they're going to sign other players.
They forget that.
Come on now.
I'm not really using the transfer market.
No,
me,
I have to
transfer
judge.
market is not
I
what
have to
I'm-
judge the transfer market.
But for me, the
Because
manager,
if they were a good team, like if it was a Manchester City or an Arsenal, I'll be like, no problem. Not a Manchester United team that barely finished top 4 last season.
I'm not using transfer market now because
For me, I think
you feel it's Michael Carrick, no?
I think I'm not
For me, I feel it's Maresca. I feel Maresca will get sacked first.
Yeah, to replace Pedro Guardiola is not
I
easy.
feel Maresca will get
for me,
sacked first.
that is for you. For me, I agree with you, little, but I don't believe that Maresca will be the first person they are going to sack.
Michael Carrick.
The first person they are going to sack is the man that came from Spain to the English Premier League. The man that coached Real Madrid last season.
Okay.
Arbeloa.
Wow.
He will be the first manager to be sacked.
No.
Because
Fulham are not expecting you to win a trophy
no,
or to
you
finish.
know that right now in the Premier League, they don't really care if they are winning the Premier League or not.
They
If
know
you
they
have-
have to finish top 10.
last season, Nottingham Forest sacked a Batiri manager.
For Fulham, it's going to be different. For me, I think if he can finish top 10, he's safe.
No, it's not.
Play good football, top
He's
10.
not going to finish top 10.
Top
He's
10.
finishing 17 or 18.
Top 10, that means he's going to finish above Brighton.
Yes,
above
I think so.
Above
I think so.
No.
above
For me-
Bournemouth.
Fulham
Sunderland.
have not
No.
improved their squad.
No.
They only got 2 players from Real Madrid.
Three players.
3 players. They have not improved their squad. And Arbeloa doesn't know. He doesn't have a lot of
Yes.
experience of a coach.
Abelo
succeed
is
in
very
the
good
Premier
at
League.
coaching younger players. He's very good. So
He
for right now, he has Gonzalo. He also has Palacio and other players. For me, I think he's going to succeed. I don't know, but I think he's going to finish top 10.
Mark my word, Arbeloa will be the first person to be sacked.
For me, Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick is going first. Party or not go. Okay, let's go to the next question. Golden Boot winner.
Golden Boot winner. Oh, my boy.
Oh,
Brian Buemo.
no. He won't compete
You guys.
for Golden Boot.
Everybody will be thinking Haaland. Haaland.
Me, I don't think.
Everybody thinking Haaland. See, Buemo is going to disturb the Premier League next
The stuff
season.
is different
And
from
it's
the
going to
Premier League.
No.
Give Buemo
Mhm.
20 chances. I bet you not Buemo will convict like 16 of them.
Yes, it's very
Buemo
good.
just did one chance.
It's
Yeah,
very
but I think clinical striker,
No,
clinical finisher.
for me, I
Winning the
believe
Golden
you
Boot
that.
is difficult.
I believe you that Ubuemo will be the savior of Manchester United this season.
Yes.
He will be the savior of Manchester United.
Golden
It's
Boot, I don't
obvious.
see him winning.
But he cannot win the Golden Boot.
No, I don't.
For me, a player that I can see that is winning the Golden Boot, it will also shock you guys, is Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
Exactly.
Joao Pedro for
He's
Chelsea.
not Chelsea.
If
It's not get a chance for him.
Yes, he's going to get the chance. He's going to
No,
Chelsea create a lot of chance for strikers.
He might.
He might no. I don't think he's going to get close to the Golden Boot. I don't think so.
He is going to
Joao Pedro, I
get
don't think
20 something goals. Right now in the Premier League, 25 goals can win the
Joao Pedro is 5 goals.
No, right now, the way Haaland is behaving.
No.
You have see before the middle.
No,
of
for
the
me,
season,
I
you have
don't think Haaland will have that.
For me, Premier League Golden Boot.
I don't think Haaland will have a great
I will give him
season. I don't
my
think.
Premier League Golden Boot winner, Erling Haaland.
Okay.
For me, I don't think
Okay,
I'm going to
I don't think there's any
are going for
other striker that will be able to
because
compete with him.
if Chelsea is
Chelsea will
going
not
to
give you
win the
20
league,
goals. No, Chelsea will not
if
score
Chelsea
20
is
goals.
going to win the league,
They will not
the
win the
person
league.
that is going to give them those
Even Chelsea fans don't believe this
goals.
one. Chelsea fans will never tell you they can win the
I
league.
don't want them to believe it.
João Pedro is able to score 20 goals next season.
Okay, I'm not.
I don't see Chelsea will score 20 goals. So for me, Isaac might score 20. You know, if he stays fit. If he stays fit.
But remember, I'm not talking about Pedro Neto. I'm talking about João Pedro, the Brazilian striker.
No, for me,
not Pedro Neto.
Haaland is a very good striker. For me, he's a goal scorer.
Notice that guy for this preseason for Chelsea is the goal scorer. He has
For me,
scored up to 8 goals.
This preseason, I don't care about preseason.
No, some people don't care about
scored 10 goals for Bournemouth.
The first
He will
season
score
that
18 goals for Bournemouth. He will score 20 goals for Bournemouth. Anywhere he's playing, he will always score goals.
but Haaland will
He's going to be good.
Haaland is a clean striker, but I don't think he's going to get the goal.
He's going to struggle.
It's not-
For me, it's Supomo.
This question was very interesting. This was very interesting. Highest assist provider.
Highest assist provider. It's two people on my mind. Two people on my mind.
Their name,
Bruno
for sure.
or Telemans. Those two.
Telemans, I don't think so, but I think
Bruno or Telemans. That's my prediction.
for you.
For me, yes, this is a very, very, very difficult question. Because if it was last season, I would say Bruno Fernandes. But this season, Bruno have given Manchester United a consistent good season. But this season, I don't see that Bruno Fernandes will have that perfect season, topping the assist list.
Who is there to compete with him?
That is the problem.
So, for me, I think it's
That is the biggest problem. You cannot just bring someone that will compete with him. You cannot say Odegaard because Odegaard can play well, he will not play well.
What I say Telemans.
For me, I think it's
man. This season
For me,
was more on scoring goals because Telemans is a creative man. That guy, the creator.
yes. For me,
Yes,
my highest assist provider would be Bruno Fernandes.
I would
For
say
me, Bruno Fernandes.
I will go
Bruno
for
Fernandes.
Bruno
Because I don't think there's any other midfielder
I will
that's
go for
able to
Bruno
compete
Fernandes.
with him as assist wise.
Yes.
For me,
Yeah,
Odegaard might compete, you know, but Tillemans, I don't think. But 20 assists, I think 15 assists for Odegaard is too much to ask. Maybe Eze can give you 10, you know, something like that. But I don't think
Eze cannot win it.
no, Eze, no. For me, I think it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes can get up to 15 with the crossing and all these things. He will get it. He will win it. He will win it.
More on scoring goals this season.
He will win the assist.
Because Telemans can do the work of Bruno.
But the problem is that you cannot play
You cannot have just one person creating chances
because
for you.
I don't see but you know, I don't see Makokari dropping Kobe for Tillemans.
You have a lot.
For me, it's going to be very
Don't
funny.
worry.
Because Makokari talk about Kobe so much.
But if he does not have the physicality to play every single game, he will be on the bench.
Yes, now we have a lot of match to play. Don't worry.
If he does not play every single game, he's going to be on the bench. For me, I think it's going to be Andre Santos, Tillemans, and Bruno Fernandes.
That's my
Because there's no way
that's my midfield
he's
three.
putting Andre Santos on the bench for
No, and the Santos, he would not say anybody. And the Santos not supposed to be on the bench for anybody. Because he's the only defensive midfielder that can tackle, that can chase the ball, that can run. The rest of them, they don't have the energy to run, they don't have the speed, they don't have the intensity to chase ball.
So, and last question. Player of the season.
Player of the season.
Player of the season.
So player of the season, I will give it to Brian Mbeumo.
Brian Mbeumo.
Yeah, I'll give player of the season to Brian Mbeumo. That
Player of
guy,
the season.
Player of the season. Player of the season. It's not too much. I'll give it to Bruno Fernandes.
Me, player of the season. If Arsenal wins the league, I'll give it to Gabriel. Gabriel or David Raya.
Depend on who wins the
No, depends on. But I think if Arsenal wins the league, that means he's going to have a very good performance. For me, Raya has won the Golden Glove 3 times in a row. So I think if Eliana does not score 30 goals next season, if Issa does not score 20 goals, the only player I can think of in my head is David Raya or Gabriel, because they have been very good for Arsenal season after season after season. So you can see them doing the same thing again this season. And if he does that, if he wins the Golden Boot again, the Golden Glove,
he's going to win it.
I think he has to win the player of the season.
That's it.
Yes,
Yes,
this Bruno Fernandes is like I'm going to change my. I will change it for me because
Bruno will have to score. We have to provide like more than 20 assists to be able to be the player of the season. More than
Manchester United need to have a good season.
So I don't think Manchester will have a good season. No, I don't think so. No.
For me, my second choice after Bruno will be João Pedro.
I don't see any player from Chelsea winning anything. This anything.
Like Chelsea is going to win the Premier League, and Pedro will be.
How many players
superstar
have
of the
Chelsea signed this
team.
season? How many players have Chelsea signed this
They've signed a
season?
lot of players.
Chelsea have signed a lot of players.
Tell me their names.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even mention their name apart from Rogers.
That ends the debate.
Morgan Rogers.
So maybe I don't mention any of that.
No,
That ends the
Morgan
debate.
Rogers.
It's a business team.
No, they have Morgan Rogers. Okay, they signed Morgan Rogers. They signed the other guy from Crystal Palace, that defender, to stop their.
They signed one from I don't know, like Chelsea have been taking players from left and right.
Chelsea is a team.
They did not sign one of my cousin brothers. They didn't follow. So I said this season.
Chelsea can sign everybody.
The Chelsea never time pass.
Yes.
The same player, but
Before there was one time when once you get there, they'll say
Yes.
you have
Nah, Chelsea man, they see us, man. I don't sign it.
quality players. I just fired because
No, the only quality player they have is Morgan Rogers.
I don't think they've signed any quality player this season.
No, their Pedro is already there. The only quality player they signed.
This João Pedro was
No.
You know, he played for Chelsea last season, yeah.
Yes, and he was their best
Not
player.
the Ronaldinho, not João Pedro.
He was their best
You
player.
know, for me, he's a number 9. He need people to provide assists for him.
Yeah.
So a good number 9. You have
Is it Pedro Neto, Kopama?
No, Kopama will play
No,
good.
Give me names now that can provide assists for him.
I'm not doing anything.
So give me names for people that can provide assists for him. For me, I think
No,
Chelsea this season
he
they're
will
going to
do it.
suffer.
He will do it.
They're going to suffer as United.
Don't be surprised, eh? You see that Kopama, so Javi Alonso, no, they use that guy. Don't be surprised. Javi Alonso will not use that guy.
It may be.
Of course, have their
For me,
different.
Kopama, he has to play in a system. If as there are players like that, they need to fit into the system. For me, I don't know. For Javi Alonso, it might be different. So we have to wait and see. But I think it's Kopama. Then he plays Morgan Rogers on the attacking midfielder for the attacking midfield. So for me, I think Kopama is going to have a good season. Not that the season we're expecting. For me, it's overhyped. He's a normal average midfielder because he's English. So for me, I think he's an overhyped player. So for me, next season is going to be that normal season.
Yes.
If he can score 10 goals and 10 assists, good to go.
10 assists.
Like the list, I can like the list.
He will get 10 goals.
For a player of his caliber.
Chelsea.
He might get 10 assists, but 10 goals.
He might get 10
And
goals because Chelsea
no,
might
for
get
the
like
good
up
season-
to 10
But
penalties.
last season it was really poor. So for him to have
And last season he also had like 10 goals and 10 assists.
for me, I think for him to have a really good season. Penalty goals. See Messi now. Messi doesn't score penalty. 3 penalty. So to have to score penalty. So you scoring penalty doesn't matter. But for me, I think to have a good season, for me, for Kopama, he has to score 10 goals and 10 assists. I will accept that.
Makes sense.
Well, that's it for now. See you in the next one.
Okay, bye.
We'll check that later. We'll say, if you make any,